by the grace of heaven, by imperial decree.
I am the one the emperor betrothed to Shen Linzhou. Thank you for your gracious favor.
Thank you for your gracious favor.
My half-sister, Song Chuang, was green with envy. On the eve of the wedding, she drugged me, took my bridal sedan, and all my dowry, in a grand procession, and married Shen Linzhou in my place. When I came to, I raised hell. My half-sister was trussed up and brought back home. To take my place in marriage? You're not worthy.
Sister, this is all a misunderstanding.
Take her away for family discipline.
Jiaoming, today is our joyous wedding day. Let's not spoil the auspicious mood over a misunderstanding. Let us perform the wedding ceremony first. If not for fear of the general's estate's power, just for humiliating Wan Wan, you wouldn't deserve to die just once. Now, the general's estate has committed treason. The entire household has been executed. You're the only one left.
Sister, you humiliated me that day. You'll have plenty of time to atone down below. I'll gladly take the position of the Marquis's wife.
I refuse to accept this. If I could do it all over again. This is. Didn't I die? This place is. This is the day of the wedding. I've been reborn. This is the wedding day. I've been reborn.
Jiaoning, what are you doing here? Then who was the one who just got into the Marquis's bridal sedan?
What? Someone has already taken my place in the sedan. Last night, my sister said she couldn't bear to part with me. She gave me a calming sachet. I took a few whiffs and slept until now. It was you.
Go and bring her back to me. Ah, I see. Just now, during the send-off, you wouldn't let go of the bride's hand. You cried even more pitifully than her own mother. I thought you was something special. Turns out she really is your daughter. You little wretch.
Madam, I don't understand what you mean. The eldest young lady overslept and missed the auspicious hour. How can you blame my Wan Wan for this?
Master, Madam, the Xie family's wedding procession has arrived. They're already waiting at the gate.
Where is Song Chuang? Find her immediately.
Where else could she be? In Shen Linzhou's bridal chamber, of course. By this hour, they've probably already consummated the marriage. That mother and daughter are truly cunning. But in this life, I'll make sure you suffer for all eternity. Song Chuan has taken my place. Even though I've woken up now, it's already a done deal. That leaves me with two paths. Either swallow this bitter pill and share a husband with her, or take her place and marry the merchant-born Xie Yanji.
Master, Madam, the second miss is not in her room. Her wedding dress is still there, but she took all the gold and jewelry.
Outrageous. The Xie family may be merchants, but they've been supplying provisions to the border. Marrying Song Chuan to Xie Yanji would have been a good match for her. But you dared to pull this stunt? This bait and switch trick?
If Xiaoning, if she agrees to this, by tomorrow, the news that the Zhengguo general's legitimate daughter married into the merchant Xie family will spread throughout the capital. Our Song family will be the laughingstock of the city.
Master, Madam, there must be some misunderstanding.
In my past life, with my parents and brother backing me, I made a huge scene at the wedding banquet. The Shen family, fearing the general's manners' influence, forcibly dragged Song Chuan away in the middle of the ceremony. But I didn't know that the man I gave my heart and soul to had long been with Song Chuan in an illicit affair. She was already with child. In the end, he even framed the general's manner for treason. Master,
I found these letters in the second Miss's room. They're love poems exchanged between the second Miss and Master Shen.
Look at the fine daughter you raised. consorting with a man before marriage. She's brought shame upon our general's manor.
Master, the CA family is getting impatient. Gather the men and follow me to the Marquis' estate.
Tie that wretched girl up and send her to the Shis. This marriage is not for a mere concubine-born daughter to decide.
Father, forget it. My sister and Shen Linzhou are in love. They've been carrying on since before the wedding. They defied the imperial decree and set up this elaborate scheme to humiliate our general's manor. A man like that. I don't want to marry him. Let my younger sister have him.
Zhaoning, you are the legitimate daughter of the general's manor. Marrying into the Shi family is truly beneath you.
The CF family has shown kindness to our manor. I don't want to put you in a difficult position, father, and be branded as ungrateful. I am willing to marry into the Shi family. Father, the Shi family's loyalty is boundless. With the nation in crisis, they stepped forward to donate provisions to the border troops. Such integrity is rare in this world. Besides, Xie Yanji is now the top scholar of the imperial exams. In time, he will surely bring honor to his ancestors. Marrying Xie Yanji is no hardship for me.
Sign.
Song Chuanzhen is utterly shameless, a complete disgrace.
One is a concubine-born daughter who stole her sister's marriage, greedy for wealth and status. The other is a noble and principled legitimate daughter, who marries to uphold her family's honor. They are worlds apart.
The legitimate daughter of my guardian general's manor. How dare Shen Linzhou humiliate her like this? Don't worry, Zhaoning. Even if we take this matter to His Majesty, the fault lies with the Shen family. I will get justice for you, I promise.
Isn't that Song Zhaoning, the legitimate daughter of the general's manor? Isn't she the bride? Why is she here?
That's strange. The one who just performed the ceremony wasn't the Song family's legitimate daughter? Then who was it?
We've made a spectacle of ourselves. That was also a daughter of the Song family. But she's just a lowly concubine-born girl who stole her elder sister's marriage.
Heavens, how is that possible? My goodness, did you hear that?
How could this be?
Is it true?
Zhaoning, stop making a scene. You can't blame Wanwan for this. I had too much to drink earlier and mistook Wanwan for you and consummated the marriage. I know you're angry. But Wanwan is innocent. Since Wanwan has lost her virtue to me, I must take responsibility.
And how do you plan to do that?
Today, she was the one brought in with a full bridal procession, and the formal rites were for her. So, she is the principal wife. Tomorrow, I will send a small sedan chair to bring you in through the side door. Wanwan is gentle and kind. She can surely teach you to curb your willful and shrewish temper.
Your fallen Marquis' house. If not for our engagement, and my father's support at court, when would you have gotten the Emperor's notice again?
The Marquis of Guangping has quite the nerve. After a few good days, you've forgotten what it tastes like when a noble house falls into disgrace. Do you need this old man to help you remember?
In-law. What on earth is going on here?
What do you think, Lady Shen? Your fine son has defied the imperial decree and humiliated my daughter. Do you think the general's estate won't petition the emperor against you? Will your Marquis's estate even see tomorrow's sun?
Linzhou, tell me, what have you done?
Sister, it's all my fault. I was momentarily overcome by passion and committed a foolish act. Now that the Marquis and I are wed, if you keep making a scene, you'll only disgrace the general's estate. Even if you don't consider me, won't you think of the general's estate's reputation?
You call your despicable act overcome by passion? And call my seeking justice disregarding the general's estate's reputation? You truly have some nerve. Are you saying you drugged me, stole my marriage, and took my wedding night? And if I dare question it, I'm harming the general's estate's reputation? If you like the Marquis, why didn't you tell me sooner? The Marquis of Guangping isn't my only option.
I didn't.
You had to wait until the decree was issued, and do this dirty deed on my wedding night. Who is it that's truly trampling the general's estate's face into the dirt? Do you have no regard for the general's estate at all? Are you only focused on taking what's mine?
I didn't. It's because I truly admire the Marquis.
Despicable. Using true feelings as an excuse for such whorish behavior, you should look at your own status and see if you're worthy of such luxury.
If she were my daughter, I'd have her hang herself with a white silk cord, to spare the family the disgrace.
The Marquis of Guangping is so shameless. He married a flirtatious concubine-born girl, yet can't let go of the noble, legitimate daughter. Wanting both, truly brazen.
You unfilial son. Kneel down at once and apologize to your father and mother-in-law. And promise to marry Zhaoning immediately.
Mother, the one I've always loved is Wanwan. I will marry no one but her in this life. Song Jiaoning is domineering and jealous. She is utterly unfit to be the mistress of my estate. That position belongs to Wanwan alone. If she knows what's good for her, being a concubine is already elevating her. If she doesn't know what's good for her, she'll be scorned and abandoned by the entire capital. Once she's rejected by the Marquise's estate, who would dare take her? She'll have to shave her head and become a nun.
After the old Marquis passed away, the mediocre and untalented Shen Linzhou inherited the title of Marquis. In just 3 months, he not only botched the tasks assigned by the emperor, but also, due to his overweening ambition, offended many officials. The emperor completely gave up on the Guangping Marquis estate. The Marquis estate quickly fell into decline, ostracized by the court, and impoverished to the point of starvation outside. This is the silver I've saved up. Use it for emergencies.
If I, Shen Linzhou, ever betray Jiaoning in this lifetime, may I be struck by lightning and die a wretched death.
In just 2 years, he climbed into the center of power, but he had long forgotten his original vow. Now he even has the shamelessness to say, letting me be his concubine is already showing me favor.
Where does a mere Guangping Marquis get the audacity to repeatedly provoke the Zhengguo general's mansion, which even the emperor treats with respect?
If it weren't for the general's mansion's sake, we wouldn't have come to this wedding banquet at all.
It seems Song Jiaoning is utterly heartbroken, and definitely can't bear to leave me. Song Jiaoning, if you kneel down now and serve Wanwan the main wife's tea, I'll acknowledge you as this lowly concubine. In the future, as long as you serve Wanwan well, I might even give you a child for security.
The Guangping Marquis is putting on such airs that it seems my general's mansion is not worthy enough for him. This position of Marquis' wife, my Jiaoning doesn't want it anymore. My general's mansion did not steal the marriage of a legitimate eldest sister, nor engage in illicit relations without a matchmaker, nor have a daughter who disregards the general's mansion's face. Today, when I return, I will open the ancestral hall and remove your name from the family register. From now on, you will have no relation to the general's mansion.
Father, I am also your daughter. Why are you being so cruel to me? I was only striving to be with the one I love. What did I do wrong? The Marquis despising Song Jiaoning is her own incompetence. Why must all the good things be given to Song Jiaoning?
Fine, I'll grant your efforts. From now on, you are no longer a member of the general's mansion. Take care of yourself. Guards, take all of the eldest Mrs. Dowry back.
No. No, this is my dowry. Don't touch it.
You stole Zhaoning's marriage, and now you want to steal the dowry too. What are you dreaming about? All of this was prepared by the general's mansion for the legitimate daughter. Who do you think you are? If you want a dowry, go ask your concubine mother for it.
Wait. If you dare take the dowry away today, you will be defying the imperial decree. The marriage between Song Jiaoning's Marquis estate and the general's mansion was decreed by the emperor, and Wanwan was properly married into my household with a grand procession. She is the legitimate wife, but I never said I wouldn't marry you. If you leave today, it will be the general's manner defying the imperial decree. The emperor's decree was for the general's legitimate daughter to be the wife. It's your marquisate that's gone too far. How dare you turn the tables on us? Then I'll just make Song Jiaoning a co-wife.
A co-wife sounds nice, like a wife. But in reality, she's just a higher-class concubine. The words are technically correct, but everyone can see this is a slap in the face to the general's manner.
Sister, it's fine if I can't be the general's manners, young lady. But, once I enter the marquisate, you'll have to call me sister, 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 sister. All this dowry of yours will be an offering to me, the principal wife. Take it all to my treasury.
What do you think you're doing?
General's lady, we are handling private matters of the marquisate. If you insist on getting in the way and get hurt, you'll only have yourself to blame. You deserve it.
Scumbags.
A married daughter is like water poured out. From now on, the Marquis is your heaven. Come kneel before me and Wanwan.
Imperial decree has arrived. Marquisate, receive the decree.
Isn't that Xie Yanji? The chief minister of the Dali Temple.
The timing is perfect. It's actually him.
Xie, I heard he rose rapidly and became the emperor's favorite.
Minister Xie, since you requested this decree, you may read it.
Marcus 8, receive the decree. By the emperor's command, the Marquis of Guangping disregarded the imperial marriage decree, together with Song Chuan, conspired to substitute the bride and steal the marriage. The marriage between the General's Manor and the Marquisate of Guangping is hereby annulled. The Marquis of Guangping is stripped of his title, demoted to commoner status. Song Chuan deceives superiors and subordinates, showing no filial piety or righteousness. She is bestowed as a lowly concubine to Shen Linzhou, never to be elevated in status. The legitimate daughter of the General's Manor, Song Jiaoning, is virtuous, respectful, and deeply loyal. Is now bestowed in marriage to Chief Minister Xie Yanzhi as his principal wife. The imperial astronomers shall select an auspicious day for the wedding. So it is decreed. Shen Linzhou, receive the decree.
This Xie Yanzhi, who came from a merchant background, has now risen so rapidly to become the emperor's favorite, and a third-rank chief minister of the Dali Temple.
Look at that prestigious general's manor. Their son-in-law has instantly become a commoner with nothing.
Impossible. How could the emperor possibly strip me of my marquis title? My marquis title. You dare forge an imperial decree? Do you have a death wish?
Shen Linzhou, you are now a commoner, daring to lay hands on a court official? I think you're the one with a death wish.
Eunuch, I must see the emperor. There's been a misunderstanding. I did not defy the imperial decree. I will marry Song Jiaoning.
Give me a break. Marry Miss Song as a concubine in your marquis's estate? With Miss Song's status, she could easily be your principal wife. Her marrying you is sheer luck brought by your ancestors' accumulated virtue. Yet you don't know how to cherish it. You still want her as a concubine? Publicly humiliating her, the general's estate. Who else would they go after but you? You need to understand, it's not because of your marquis's estate that you can marry Miss Song. It's because she was willing to marry you that your estate could bring honor to your ancestors. A clueless fool like you, blind and ignorant, you deserve to have the estate ruined by you. Utterly stupid. Let's go.
Husband, I won't be a lowly concubine. You promised me you'd make me your principal wife and love only me for the rest of your life.
It's all because of you, you shameless tramp. You seduced my son. That's why he lost his mind, abandoned Jiaoning, rejected a perfectly good legitimate daughter, and married you, you little fox spirit. And now look, my son lost his marquis title. The estate is gone. And you still only care about being the principal wife? You home-wrecking scourge. Get out of here. I'd rather give up my old life than let you step into my Shen family's home.
Mother, I won't give up Wanwan. No matter what, our marriage is known to the entire capital. If you drive her out now, you're signing her death warrant.
If she doesn't leave now, it will be the death of me. It's all because of this low-class fox spirit that our marquis's estate is ruined. If you keep protecting her now, I'll spill my blood right here. Today, it's either her or me. Do you want to watch your mother die before your eyes?
You can't abandon me. I'm already carrying your child.
Is it true?
It's been over a month. The physician says it's a boy.
Mother, you have a grandson. This is my first child. Wanwan is the benefactor of our family. Please, for the child's sake, accept her.
Song Jiaoning, what are you doing? You just ordered your servants to shove my mother. Forced me to kowtow. What do you think I'm doing?
Song Jiaoning, what are you doing?
Considering you're with child, you'll only kowtow 50 times. And receive 30 slaps to the face.
You can't do this to me.
Song Jianing, take your anger out on me. Don't you dare hurt Wanwan.
You think you can escape? 100 kowtows. 100 slaps.
This is a family heirloom left by my mother. It's meant for my future wife. I hope you don't think it's beneath you. Please keep it as a token for now. I'll prepare the betrothal gifts and come to your family as soon as I can. Wait for me.
I doubt you could find jade this fine, anywhere in the capital. And he was worried I'd look down on it. Weren't you already engaged to Song Chuan? Why didn't you give this jade pendant to her?
It was always meant for you. It's always been you I wanted to marry. It's always been you I wanted to marry. But I knew I wasn't worthy. When the general's manor offered me their second daughter, I knew she was involved with Shen Linzhou.
You knew. And you still came to marry her as promised?
Because I guessed she would switch brides, and I figured you'd agree to marry me.
No wonder you became the top scholar just like that. And even got the emperor to exceptionally promote you to chief minister of the Dali Temple. This man leaves nothing to chance. A true merchant, always scheming.
All my schemes were just to marry you. If that's what you want, once I become the chancellor, I can do that too.
You should go back now. I'll be waiting for you.
All right. Wait for me.
Eldest Miss, you were rejected by the Marquis' household, weren't you? I always said my daughter is the golden phoenix. But you just had to go and humiliate yourself. How does it feel to be thrown out by the Marquis' household? The position of Marchioness rightfully belongs to my daughter. From now on, I'll be the mother-in-law of the Marquis of Guangping. You'd better show me some respect. Your chambers will be reserved for my daughter from now on. She'll need them when she visits after the wedding.
The Marquisate of Guangping is gone now. Your daughter did get her wish to marry Shen Linzhou. She can spend her life clinging to that commoner.
Impossible. My daughter is the rightful wife of the Marquis' household, the mistress of the house. I see now. You're just jealous of her. Believe what you want. You've got some nerve, Song Jianing. Just you wait.
My wedding with Xie Yanji is set for 2 months from now. The Princess Royal specially invited me to attend the Qianghua banquet. At the Princess Royal's manor, I unexpectedly ran into Shen Linzhou. I don't know what means Shen Linzhou used, but he actually managed to sneak into the Princess Royal's manor.
Xiaoning, how have you been these days?
Shen Linzhou, how I've been is none of your business. Unless you want me to have you thrown out. Leave, now.
Xiaoning, I was wrong. Back then, I was deceived by Song Chuan in her act of gentle affection. She seduced me. She didn't truly love me either. She just wanted the position of Marchioness. A selfish woman like her, so greedy for status and wealth, is nothing compared to you. Ever since the day you left, food has lost its taste. I can't sleep at night. Only then did I realize, the one I love most in my heart has always been you. Without you, my life has been like a puppet without a soul. I've thought it over. As long as you come back to me, I don't mind that you're engaged to Xie Yanji. The position of my principal wife will still be yours. I've thought it over. As long as you come back to me, I don't mind that you're engaged to Xie Yanji. The position of my principal wife will still be yours.
I'll marry you. What about Song Chuan? She's nothing but a plaything.
She's not even fit to polish your shoes. My household can afford to feed a lowly concubine. That much we have. It won't affect your status as principal wife in the slightest.
To put it bluntly, Ji Yuhua wants both wealth and status. Shen Linzhou. Your selfishness makes me regret my past blindness all over again. I regret it.
If young Master Shen's skin were used to build a wall, it would be impenetrable to any blade or spear. When you were a marquis, my young lady still wouldn't have looked at you twice. Now you're just a commoner, and a used one at that. And you still dare to dream of my young lady marrying down to you? How utterly shameless.
How dare a mere maidservant overstep her bounds? Song Xiaoning, if you don't marry me, tomorrow I'll spread the word everywhere that I've already taken your virginity. Let's see if this damaged goods is still wanted by Xie Yanji.
Young Master Shen's mouth is so foul, I'll help you wash it clean. Throw him out.
What a nuisance. He's dirtied my entire pond of lotus flowers. My apologies, Zhaoning. I failed to manage my household strictly, allowing him to sneak in.
It's all right, Your Highness.
Look. Isn't that? What's his name? Look. Who is that? It looks like that former marquis who was stripped of his title.
Let me escort you back.
That won't be necessary. I have a carriage.
I insist on seeing you home safely. What's going on?
Young master, someone is blocking the road. It's a pregnant woman.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
If someone's in the way, take a detour. First, escort Miss Song back to the general's manor.
Young master, the one blocking the road is a concubine from the Shin family. The second Miss Song.
I want to see Xie Yanji.
The one blocking the road is a concubine from the Shin family. The second Miss Song.
Song Chuan and Shen Linzhou. They truly are two of a kind. First, Shen Linzhou comes to me with his insincere affections. And now Song Chuan comes to pour out her lovesickness.
Young Master Z.
Leave it to me.
Young Master Shi.
Miss Song, if you have something to say it directly. I have important matters to attend to.
I know you will never forgive me. I came today to tell you. I had my reasons. On the day of the wedding, my older sister didn't want to marry Shen Linzhou. She drugged me and forced me to take her place in the bridal sedan. When I woke up, my virtue had already been taken by Shen Linzhou. I wanted to end my life, but I couldn't just stand by and watch you be deceived by Song Jiaoning's vicious facade, and marry such a venomous woman. Even in death, I would have no peace. You're the one I've always loved, and the man I wanted to marry. But I know I'm not worthy to face you, let alone dare to hope I could still marry you. I only wish for your happiness in this life.
Song Chuang's acting skills are truly impressive. Back at the general's manor, she fooled many people with this very trick.
This move of mine is unbeatable. I don't believe you won't soften up. What's going on? Why isn't he saying anything?
Second Miss Song. You're saying that on the wedding night, Shen Linzhou took your virtue? But this belly of yours couldn't have come from just one wedding night.
Bitch. Bitch. Haven't I treated you well? And you dare sneak out behind my back to seduce another man?
I don't have a husband. Let me explain.
Look at me, in such a wretched state. Thrown out of the princess's manor. Humiliated, laughed at by everyone. I can never hold my head up again. All of this, it's all because I married a bitch like you. That's how it all began.
Look at the state of you.
I'll beat you to death. It's all because of you. My marquisate is gone. Chowning doesn't want me anymore. And you still dare to betray me? I'll beat you to death, you unfaithful bitch.
This is too much. Someone do something.
Dead. She's dead.
You, go find a doctor.
Yes, sir.
Miss Song, don't get out. You'll only dirty your eyes. I'll take you back to the general's manor.
All right.
Chowning, save me. I didn't mean to kill her. Let me go. I'm a marquise. Chowning, save me.
Have you heard? The people from this household beat a concubine to death in the street.
Of course I've heard. He's already been thrown in prison. It won't be long before he's probably dead. Wake up. Time to eat.
I won't do it again. I'll never do it again.
He's a madman.
There is. It's poisoned.
Note, suspect, concubine Zhao, bribed the prison guards and poisoned the prisoner Shenlin Zhou to death. Knowing she couldn't escape the death penalty, she hanged herself.
Oh, congratulations.
A happy union for 100 years. Congratulations. May you have children soon. May you grow old together.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
1 month later, Xie Yanji and I were married in a ceremony presided over by His Majesty.
Very good.
After marriage, we had a son and a daughter. Xie Yanji treated me with unwavering devotion for 10 years. For the rest of this life, my path was smooth and clear.